Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll talk about how to paint a wooden texture. On the left bottom side, uh, you can see my color palette, and on the left top side, you can see the reference image. So yeah, I have started with a rough drawing of the wooden textures, and now I'll start blending my base color. So I start blending my base color with the burnt sienna. So you can see the thickness of the color on my color palette, and now I'm just mixing ultramarine blue and burnt sienna to make it a darker hue, and I'm just applying it on wet paper and trying to blend it with the burnt sienna. I'm as of now I'm just using two color. One is burnt sienna and the other is ultramarine, and I'm just trying to mix them and make it a very vibrant combination. And I'm just blending its edges with the wet brush so that I won't get the hard and sharp lines there. And now I'm just adding some dark and rich pigment over the wet wash, and I'm just mixing some shade of red here to give it a vibrant look, and just a more darker pigment of my base color. And yeah, we are almost done with our first layer here, and now I'm just using the opposite side of my brush to create some unique texture on my wet wash. So you can see the magic here. Those lines are taking shape, and I'll also uh, create those minor textures, uh, the wooden textures here. This process has to be done on the wet wash only, so don't let it dry while doing this. Add these textures on your wet wash, and then let it dry. So yeah, now it's completely dry, and I'll just garnish my wood with rich and dark pigment, leaving the highlights. I'll just demonstrate this process. So I'm just making a very dark pigment here. You can see my color palette. The ratio of water and pigment is like 10% water and 90% pigment to make it a darker. I'm just making those lines. Now I'll just add darker pigment of the base to make it more contrast and garnish my wood. So you can see how I'm blending these colors and uh, garnishing my wood. Keep your pigment a bit thick for the darker value. Make sure you are using the same color of your base for the second layer. So where I have used burnt sienna, I'm just using even a darker value of the same color for the second layer. And you can see I'm just leaving those highlights as well. So even though I'm painting my second layer, you can still see the first layer with the highlights. I'll just follow the same process uh, to garnish the wood. And now I'm almost done with the second layer, and you can see those highlights and you can still see the first layer from those highlights here. Keep those highlights for a vibrant look. And now I'm just blending its edges. And I'm just trying to make those lines even darker. I'm just splattering some colors for unique textures, and I'll also spray some water droplets, and you can see the magic, you can see the textures there. I love doing this process as it gives me a very good textures. And yeah, now I'm done with garnishing my wood, and I'll just let it dry. So it's almost dry, and I'll just add some final touches with the white color. So here I'm using a very thick white color with a almost dry brush. You can see the reference image, there are some white patches, so I'm just trying to give the impression of those patches. I'm not trying to copy the same of the reference, but I'm just taking it as a reference only, not trying to copy it the same. So yeah, I'm almost done with this wooden texture. I hope you find this process easy and doable. I just tried to explain it in an easy way so that you can also paint. And so yeah, hit the like button and share it with your friends as well. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for upcoming tutorials. In the next video I will paint a wooden house. So this was just for the practice, and I'll come up with a wooden house in my next videos. So yeah, give it a try and see you in the next video. Bye bye.